Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. I'm gonna go over the next game of a First Book of Morphy. Again, we have opening rule number 6. Don't bring your queen out too early. And this game we have Paul Morphy versus James McConnell with the King's Knight opening, which took place in New Orleans in 1849. So let's go ahead and go over the games and the annotations from the book. Again, we have e4, e5, knight f3, queen f6. Here it says a misplay common among scholars maters who hope to continue with bishop c5, g5, g4 to kick the knight out, and then to mate here on f2. So white plays knight c3, then c6, preventing knight d5. But white has the lead in development, and he can also take control of the center with a threatening move. So again, this is a non-developing move, and now white has an extra piece developed and his turn. So he's probably going to get ready to either develop or attack in the center. So white plays d4, e captures d4, e5, gaining space in the center and aiming at the hole on d6. Queen g6, bishop d3, developing with the threat. If black plays queen g2, the queen is deflected, which is worth a pawn. Okay, that's what black plays. Queen captures g2, rook g1, queen h3, rook g3, queen h5. Now again, all these moves are black is moving the queen many times, and here again this gives white chances to develop. Now the rook is active, right? So again, black is just losing time. Rook g5. Let's keep going through again. Rook g5, queen h3, bishop f1. Okay, it seems white didn't want to have to move the bishop another time with this variation, so white didn't want to continue this way. Where he moves the bishop 3 times, right? Instead, white goes bishop f1, queen e6, knight d4, knight captures on d4, queen e7, knight e4, using the space gained at move 5, h6, attacking the rook, and here again you can retreat the rook or you can go for a counterattack. Knight f5. Here the book mentions that knight f5 is a very bad mistake. By failing to make the most forcing move, white enables black to gain winning material advantage with queen b4. So let's go ahead and look at that line. Queen b4 check. This is the best moves for black. Knight c3, h captures g5, queen e2. And again, this is already up a piece for black, right? So the best move here in this position is knight d6, king d8, rook f5, f6, queen h5, king c7, knight f7. Right, so this is the best move for white. So again, black does not play the best move. Black plays queen e6. Now we have knight f to d6 check. Bishop captures on d6. Knight captures on d6, king d8. Bishop c4, developing with the threat. Queen e7. Knight captures f7, king c7. Queen d6 check. developing with the threat, which drives the black king to b6, and then white can make another energetic developing move. Okay, queen takes, e captures on d6, king b6, and then this is pretty much white is pretty much winning here. Rook g3, b5, rook a3, checkmate, right? And if king a5, if again bishop check, if king c6, then there is knight d8 checkmate, right? So king goes to a5, then rook g3, it's gonna swing over for checkmate. So let's recap this game quickly here with without the with the annotations from the computer analysis. And then we'll just quickly look at the game, right, and focus on the rule. Do not make any queen moves too early in the game. So again, inaccuracy, queen move too early. Another inaccuracy, again, this is saying this is a mistake for a blunder for white. Again, both sides are going to make mistakes and blunders. We're just focusing on the queen move, right, which is now is getting attacked, which is the whole point of this game. When you bring your queen out too early, it's going to be subject to threats and attacks. Right now, again, so white is gaining extra moves, capturing the pawn on d4 while attacking the queen, and then black keeps moving the queen, and then now white moves his pieces forward. Again, with the counter attack, keeps putting the pressure on black. Takes, check. Right, keeps making threats. And then now white brings out the king. And then developing with checks, with threats. Taking. And then checkmate. Right. So again, let me know what you thought of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.